project, Chiller Hill is stamped on the map like the compass. Shakers through play tongue twist, piercing holes in you. You can't escape 70,000 kilowatts blast through your box. Walk with alarm clocks. Cars driving slow down the block. One stop parks. Cops in truck. Snare pops loud as shots. Face like a grenade in your face. Cops stop. Give a citation. We pause for radio station identification.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
When I woke up, I grabbed the mic and never choked up. Busted a verse and all the G's and Cali loped up when I was summoned. Styles were mixed like the drummings. Killer clown is coming, look around your town, it's crumbling. This big tech from the Midwest, leaving MCs lit less on the wake up show. Wake up, no. Stories about my shake up flow. Put me up in a cipher, partner, you can't off with the. Your flow's premature, clean your dirty diaper, Mike Heister. Psycho, alpha, schizo, hypno, cryo, flow guru, and ain't nobody tighter. Sway your tech hurt me flow when it's sealed. Now I got Swedish women yelling, take the Heinzfield.
This place is my house. I might as well erase my face with white out, cause y'all can't see me like Mace's eyebrows. Climbed out of a nice house through the front window and heard this guy shout. Hey, that's my guy! Pulling out during the rhyme bout while I'm ripping this, pulling this spit five. Worse in a convertible, flipping vertical, nose first with the top off, landing upside down. You're tied down and I'd rather just hump a leg with my shade. It's swing tech. Two disc jockeys breaking so many freaking needles. I wonder if they
oh, and behold, better than platinum and gold. Yes, God bless success, never forsake the soul. Exhibit, take control, locked and ready to roll. Play the upper hand, the man that's never gonna fold, cause your tape sucks. Find a new hobby that you can take up, or listen to my track and sway so you can wake up. The X-Man, catch me doing drills in the danger room. Big game hunting from high noon to the full moon.
For synonyms, I get an adrenaline rush from minimum. Multiple ups and small interrums. It's already as far as call off was. When I get your neck, leave a little piece of skin so won't fall off. Hold off. He asked, what did he have? I like cast metal. Oh, see, now like Lamar Credle, we prone pedal at a high resolution on the wake up show with Sway Tech and DJ Revolution.
I sway with the tech and sway, step away. Represent who over that the pay gets weapon way across the whole board like checker play. When I the whole sector raise, wake up show for those who slept away. The method, hit the deck and pray, DJ Revolution, spinning like lead from out the heck of K, tearing your neck away, flood up the street, we decorate, until the head of Jake investigate.
But what you gonna do with it? Tech can give it to you, but what you gonna do? Rap can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what?
Yeah, Chino make the world go round. Open up entire record companies like Harrell did the Motown. Vomitous talk, poison pen, ominous walk with flow will I destroy you with this time. The most commonest thought, the drama that's poured caught us in the midst of a sibling rivalry. For instance, there was nothing born in existence that could survive with me. Clone me like sheep, I clean house like Tony Randall. With style foul for sexual harassment like Tisha Campbell. You act like Will Smith, your rhyme style is pansy. Young style like John Benet Ramsey. Now who the master the bag? Your demo get passed on a reg. You shouldn't have been signed if you had a white cast on your leg. I wake up show reppin' with Sway and Tech. My text like Tech and the industry weapon. I'm Chino X, bring KRS in.
KRS-One coming with the tech and sweat. Yo, I rock upon the littlest, setting up on the biggest set. As ill as it gets, I still manage to wiggle your neck with sweat. Never forget, the bigger the budget, the bigger the debt. You gotta be willing to rock in the middle of drying, in the middle of wet. But I'm willing to bet, on the sway and the tech, they stay in effect. Never been a pain in the neck, they gain in respect. Nevertheless, I'll wreck you. Now you know what sway and tech do. I'll be back, but for now, just sackle. Fresh for 1999. You sucker!
That's the way it was, y'all. Do you know 20 years ago, the Sugar Hill...
And yes, y'all, you are now in tune to the sounds of the legendary Foundation. Stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next. We got the ha-ha music, the ha 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 music. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever it listening frames. Yo, the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot. We stepping fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The Black Thought, ill syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap, I'm about to lift like a father lift up his seed to sunlight. I plug in the mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand reportless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlets. I'm like a faucet, monopolies the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap. You got to get wet. Your head's throbbing and I ain't said yet. The roots prove the next move, man. Come on. Check it out. Come on. Yeah, you go. Hey, you listen and stop what you doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you doing and set it in motion. It's the next move. We got the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, hot music, the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, hot music. Word up, the formation of words to fit. That's what I usually disturb you with. A lot of rappers never heard of this, or know half the time it is. You doubt the ill fifth, what could you accomplish? Whether they skywriting your name or you anonymous, you be speechless with stinging sinuses. The roots royal highnesses through your monitors. I tilt my crown, then blow down a diamond kiss. You need to buy a CD and stop rewinding this. I'm the finalist, shining like a rugged amethyst. And at your music conference, I'm the panelist. Listen close to my poetry, I examine this like an analyst to see if you can handle it. Check it out. You got the groove. MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move unless you're dealing with the next movement. The P5D, we beat them on you, man. I live my life nice, but I'm not true, man. You theatrical as a 4-way play. This ain't rent. 100% straight out the basement. Spreading this across the planet on some next. How many people feeling this love music? Come on. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next move. We got the hot music, 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 the hot music. Check it out, come on.
Fresh out the gate again, time to raise the stakes again. Fatten my plate again. Y'all cats know we always play to win. GNG to the stars, son. Haters took this too far, son. So that's all for you. I'm wiping out your whole team. I'll splatter your dreams with lyrics to shatter your schemes. The badder you seem, the more lies you tell. The more lies you sound. Now by surprise you fell into my death trap, right into my clutches. Stupid, you know the God must bless every single mic he touches. I've suffered just so I could return harder. Wanna be this starter, fuck around, make you a martyr. I'll make you famous, turn around and make you nameless. Cause you never understood how vital to me this rap game is. Save it and hold that, you catch a hot one. Rhymes to chase a fake, get down soon as I spot one. Clip. Do you wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good in this business of rap. Full clip. Do you wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good. So I suggest you take a rest. So if you stand in my way, I'ma have to spray. Learn that if you come against me, son, you're gonna have to pray. Since back in the day I held the weight and kept my head up. They wanna see the guard catch a L, it's all a setup. I give no man a thing power over me. Why do you get so jealous and looking sour over me? I'm bolder, G. I'm like impossible to stop. I'm like in the ring with you, impossible to drop. I'm like 2 magazines fully loaded to your 1. Plus I ain't gonna quit spitting till you're done. Plus, more than ever, I got my whole shit together. More than a decade of hits that'll live forever. Catch a rep of my name, you're bound to fry. Know how many niggas that I know that's down to die. We never fail, and we ain't never been frail. You niggas talk crime, but you scared of jail. Full clip. Do you wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good in this business of rap. Full clip. Do you wanna mess with this? Gangstar, one of the best yet. I'm nice like that. It's all good. So I should
suggest you take a rest. Attacking like a slick Apache, lyrics are trigger happy, blowing back your wig piece just for the way you're looking at me. Cock back, blow, I hit you up right now. I don't know why so many y'all wanna be thugs anyhow. Face the consequence of your childish nonsense. I can make your head explode just by my lyrical content. Get you in my scope and metaphorically snipe ya. I never liked ya. I gas that ass and then ignite ya. The flamethrower. Make your peeps afraid to know ya. How many times I told ya? Play your position, small soldier. My heart is colder. Makes me wanna resort to violence. Stop beating me in the head, son. Nah, I'm not buying it. I'm ready to blast. Ready to surpass and harass. I'm ready to flip. Yeah, and ready to dip with all the cash. I hold my chrome steady with a tight grip. So watch your dome already, cause this one might hit. Full clip. Do you wanna mess with this? Gangsta. One of the best yet. I'm nice like.
What's next?
What's next?
The legendary foundation. Stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. Word up, we got the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, the hot music. Yo, 1, 2, 2, that's how we usually start. Once again, it's the thought, the Dalai Lama of the mic, the Prime Minister thought. This directed to whoever and listen it rains. Yo, the whole state of things in the world about to change. Black rain falling from the sky looks strange. The ghetto was red hot, we stepping on flame. Yo, it's inflation on the price for fame, and it was all the same. But then the antidote came. The black door, ill syllabus out the fifth. This heavyweight rap, I'm about to live like a father lift up his deed to sunlight. I plug in the mic, draw like a gunfight. I never use a cordless or stand for faultless. Sipping chlorophyll out of ill silver gauntlet. I'm like a faucet, monopolies the object. There ain't no way to cut this tap. You got to get wet. Your head's throbbing and I ain't sick yet. The move to the next movement. Come on. Check it out. Yeah, you gon' hate it. Listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next. We got the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, ha-ha music, the ha-ha music, the hot music, the ha-ha music, ha-ha music. Word up, the formation of words to fit. That's what I usually disturb you with. A lot of rappers never heard of this, or know half the time it is. You doubt the ill flip, what could you accomplish? Whether they skywriting your name or you anonymous, you be speechless for singing sinuses. The roots for your highnesses through your monitors. I tilt my crown, then blow down a diamond kiss. You need to buy a CD and stop rewinding this. I'm the finalist, shine like a rugged amethyst. And at your music conference, I'm the panelist. Listen close to my poetry, I examine this like an analyst to see if you can handle it. Check it out. You got the groove. MCs, 3, stand still. Nobody move unless you're dealing with the next movement. The P5D, we beat them on you, man. I live my life nice, but I'm not you, man. You theatrical as a 4-way, hey, this ain't rent. 100% straight out the basement. Spreading this across the planet on some next. How many people feeling this love music? Come on. Stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. You listen and stop what you're doing and set it in motion. It's the next movement. We got the ha-ha music, the hot music, 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 the ha-ha music, the hot
Big L, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
In the bottom of your bomb shelter, still felt the heavy blast that blew off the mask of 12 welders, the mask of an elder. Praise the Lord, thank you, genius. Operation Project English, Commander Chief of Flight Staff. Check the aircraft, glide like the Frisbee. Digi is Disney, to check form in oneself with real loveliness. You break the mirror that remind you of your ugliness. So when I bust, no one is in touch. Some returning with the mic clutch, like such. who plan but never execute. He had the heat in his hand, but yo, he didn't. Therefore, your mechanism of material better be sickly, or let your lead spread incredibly quickly. I move bravely, traveling on a horse on the battlefield, surrounded by the loss of those plotting with the brains of animals. My high molecular structure, the untangible, the name rings a bell. Killable, 2 syllables. Of who was coming through, the outcome was critical, to be blunt. The beat was cooked up like good. The rhyme first came to me in the oak woods. Up to no good, rap by Khan. Milk the industry like the Wall Street junk bond. You see this white stone, I got your hype stone. Direct current that move through the microphone. Key contributor, well-known major factor. Rhyme distributor, the drive of a tractor who run you down if you don't move but wanna linger. Linger, 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 linger. Breaker, 1-9, clear the line, can you read me? Shortage on rhymes, MCs should expect the worst, but stay alert, first. Breaker, 1-9, clear the line, can you read me? Shortage on rhymes, MCs should expect the worst, but stay alert, first. The immortality of my fame is the measure of others' torture. Burnt offer from a flaming author. The falconer flies and the birds for the chase. Strictly excel in what is excellence with grace. The significance is not the vulgar applause on entrance, but the feeling at exit, completion of a sentence. With age and experience, my reason ripens. I strike on you Vikings, flash like a hyphen. If you're into the house of fortune, by the gate of pleasure, you will leave by sorrow with low measures. Everything fails with the unfortunate. Learned that the coordinates, so my mind brought in it. Track records ranks us with the exceptional, with string complex physics, high technical. The truth is usually seen and rarely heard. What's more dangerous than hatred is the word. You wild cards, jack of all trades, those who parade their position, show their spades. A large flock of MCs, they figure should be taught. It ain't hard to see why I'm vigorously sought. Breaker, 1-9, clear the line, can you read me? Shortage on rhymes, MCs should expect the worst, but stay alert, first. Breaker, 1-9, clear the line, can you read me? Shortage on rhymes, MCs should expect the worst, but stay alert, first. Breaker, 1-9.
And suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. Who are you? I'm your mother conscience.
That's nonsense. Go in, gap for the money, and run to one of your aunt's cribs and borrow a damn dress to one of a blonde wig. Tell her you need a place to stay. You'll be safe for days if you shave your legs with Renee's razor blades.
Yeah, but if it all goes through like it's supposed to, the whole neighborhood knows you and they'll expose you. Think about it before you walk in the door first. Look at the store clerk, she's older than George Burns.
Bump that, do that, hit that lick. Can you afford to blow this hit? Are you that rich? Why you care if you scared to death? Are you that chick? Do you really think she gets the you have kids?
Man, don't do it, it's not worth it to risk it. Not over this lick, drop the biscuit. Don't even listen to Slim, yo, he's bad for you.
You know what, Dre? I don't like your attitude.
Meet Stan, age 21. After meeting a young girl at a frat party, things start to get hot and heavy in an upstairs rec room. Once again, his conscience comes into play.
Now listen to me. While you're kissing her cheek and smearing her lipstick, slip this in a dream. Now all you gotta do is nibble on this little chicken's earlobe.
Yo, this girl's only 15 years old. How could you take advantage of her? She's passed out.
It's easy. Just cut these lights out. That's how. And pick this chicken up, get her off Brad's couch, and leave her on the front porch at her mom and dad's house.
Man, ain't you ever seen that one movie, kid?
No, but I seen the porno with son Nubian.
You wanna get hard off the jail?
Bump that. Drop her off, ring the doorbells and bells.
Meet Grady, a 29-year-old construction worker. After coming home from a hard day's work, he walks in the door of his trailer park home to find his wife in bed with another man.
Alright, calm down, relax, start breathing.
Start breathing, man. You just caught your wife cheating.
same route that I went. Been there, done that. What am I saying? Do them both, Brady. Which man?
In the whole crew, what you going through, we roll through.
Check it out. Go get the Brooklyn Hard Rock when it drops. You see that? That's the official Thurston House. I ain't gonna curse, but Rap City, y'all know this S-word. Go get that. Buy 3 copies, one for your grandmother too. If your grandmom's is a Brooklyn Hard Rock.
See, this is where the real work goes on at Rock. You know, this is where we cut the checks, we come out with the, you know, we like to front and give them like it's the up, but this is where the real work goes on. You can see it's the posters of Matt. You don't want to see the bathroom. Keep coming. You don't want to see that. A lot of guys work here.
We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this.
Riding down the strip, on a trip, in my ham sandwich. Started this shit, I'm gon' finish, yes I am, damn it. We gon' slam it down like the hit it is, trick it is. Time for them brothers from Memphis 10 to get deeper then. How deep? Hell, the devil stay right down the street. And why you mad? The rebels tied a brother by his feet. For what? For what? I don't know, they tied him to a pickup truck then. Posted up in town like they really didn't give a what. I get rid of bigots with bad racial equalities. Back at KKKs who try to follow me, these hollow T's, saving my in crucial situations. Any other tactics I need, I use imagination. 10 steps ahead of your type of brother. Stuff that I already know you trying to discover. Give up, put your ship up, don't try to sell. Can't you see we got this thing built up? Can't pry a nail in my foundation. My sound make it, too many bump all like the trunk. Get them crump, blow jump, ain't no luck chump. We come intentional with this dopeness. Using up pen or a pencil back when I wrote this. Space age, I feel it percolating, but all this hurting, hating still keep on bringing people back to old situations. I changed the station, but they playing the same list. We started this and we gon' finish this.
We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this. We started this, and we gon' finish this.
Mental battle scars polluting my cranium. Watered down fake MCs, I'm draining them and training them. Claiming them suave house killers to the dirt trick. Cross the family and you gon' find yourself getting hurt trick. Peace is really all in your mind, it ain't reality. We get reconciliation, man, it ain't no unity. Born, dying every minute, death is closer to me. It's like I'm in a movie, except I'm feeling everything pain. When an undercover hater try to touch me, anger when a petty player faker try to rush me. HBA-double-L, the fat MAC, nice with a mic and I don't think you wanna flex with me. Love head doctors and I don't mean a psychiatrist. Women with that lip grip, tighter than a gorilla fist. Space age, when is everybody gonna learn? Pimps and gangsters make the universe turn. Poverty with the right amount of hustle turns to riches. The wrong situations turn hard, Jesus snitches. I was born in the war zone, fought for everything I got. Learned about my hustle, man, worked and made my stock hot. Broad started jocking, fellas bopping like they girls too. Other boys mad cause they only sold a tape or two. Boy, what you heard, man, scratch who you be. Suave got the hookup, cause Suave got the cheese tree.
We started this, and we gon' finish this.
Suave
we started this, and we gon' finish this.
1999, it don't stop.
This, and we gon' finish this.
Hey, ballin' them JG.
We started this, and we gon'
Y'all
finish
know
this.
about that, baby.
We started this,
Smoke that
and
up.
we gon' finish this.
1991, 1992, 1993, 1994, 1995, 1996, 1997, 1998, 1999. All the way into 2000. It don't stop, baby. You know it, baby. We got that dirty Southness going on, baby. That dirty Southness like that old Couthness, baby.
Real shoe, snatch it out your hand before you bite it, you. We inviting you, ball with the likes of these two. Got you spilling your brew. Intercept the sound wave. Run into your seat, you quick and bang out. Motivated to make it before shot a block flow. Nachos, bust them like a bag of nachos. People on their toes, word up like ballet. You sweet motherfuckers get served like cafes. You can't in motion. We see the planet like war and we blow it up. Weight of the world on your shoulders, gotta hold it up. When the pen's burning, the paper never fold it up. When the plan is set in motion, never slow it up. We see the planet like war and we blow it up.
Well, right now I'm like halfway through. I got like a couple of features that I think people are gonna find interesting. You know, like this project I'm doing with Common and Black Thought, J. Rule. We're trying to launch that on my album. And it's just another side of me, a new side, a personal side. And me and Raucus, you know, we hooked up and we're gonna launch my debut. And I think it's a perfect match right now as far as, you know, my solo album is concerned.
Cleverly beginning and we're sitting them. When I'm with it, we're hollering them, sitting them out. Defending them with linear raps when they're bombing them, pinning them back, putting them with miraculous sight. Suck that like Dracula's bite. Don't even bother, got a lot of cats who swallow for dollar rap style. I holler back like a rock waller. To get to hit you, split you open, sit you down, get you in the ring, sling, slang, box, them round with you. Slap your bone, Bristol, Bristol, motel. Pistol, pistol, whip you army, it you shit with you. Walking like you staff, you slash. Attack, back, smack your whole team, toothless. Walked out the door staggering. Dagger in my back days, waggling my leg, imagining I'm not afraid. Grazed and bruised, amazed at who's surrounding. Cop guns, cock backs, SWAT teams astounding. From rooftops, troops plot to snipe my melon. Felon, sergeant yelling for me to come out like Ellen. Compelling walk through the lobby and the front door. Packing hand grenades and strapped with C4. The more swine, the merrier. Harrier jets overhead, ready to riddle my body with bullets of lead. A dead man walking, destination devil slayer. But f*** it, if I'm gonna die, at least I shot the mayor.
If that is the whole time, boy, I can show you where I live at. It's been lyrically releasing. Yo, chill, what? You know where the acting like you looking for me. You walk right by me, a true cat. Bugging man, the true ass is most violent. And if you ask, we see you stress. Man, greasy, sleepy, stop trying to stop me.
Jared came to me one day and shook me up and made me make a tape called Sound Bombing, and it just blew up.
Initially, we were going to call it We Got Jewels. You know, it was on some real basic, you know, type of idea. We just wanted to get out our 12-inch singles to the mass audience on a CD format, because that's what most consumers listen to now, or you know, listen to their music on. But at one point we had changed it to Sound Bombing, taken from Company Flow's Fun Crusher Plus album, and that's just that whole vibe that Company Flow deliver. You know, they're like ex-graffiti artists, ex-break dancers, you know, and true b-boys, you know what I'm saying? So that whole futuristic sound bombing, that's actually what the quote is. Came from Company Flow, and it kind of fit what Raucus was trying to do. He was trying to bring a futuristic sound to people, and not in a passive form, you know. We was trying to kind of like bomb you, flood the market with our music. So at one point we was releasing like 4 12 inches a month, you know, so that's the kind of vibe we was on. We had Evil D do it. You know, Evil D was a name DJ, but still underground, and still like the fans that we were trying to target knew Evil D. They would be, you know, they wouldn't be upset with Evil D, you know what I'm saying, to say it really easy. But so we had Evil D do it. It turned out pretty good. But the thing that was different was that was all singles that we had released before. A year, maybe 18 months later, we started to do Sound Bombing 2, and it's just really been a collection of singles from different artists that we wanted to put out. You know, we knew we were going to do a Sound Bombing 2 at one point, so, you know, we tried to get different artists that we figured might have something, you know, like Shabam and the Cocoa Brothers. You know, we wanted to hear them together, you know, Barrel Munch, High and Mighty with Mos Def and Mad Skills. So, and what we wanted to do is change it a little, you know, make it a more global thing. So we got the Beat Junkies involved from, you know, from the West Coast, from Cali, because, you know, those guys are worldwide, you know, and fortunately it came out good. Everybody, the feedback's been phenomenal.
Neighbors, the cats who got the salt, pepper, and the flavor. This is how we do it for the Bucktowners. Surround you like stereo. We never go out. Understand that, Mr. Ball. Let me talk about Brooklyn, yo. Brooklyn, my habitat, the place where it happened at. Loud sway in the sharp balance of the battle axe. I ain't just brandish that thugs draw the hammer back. It's where you find the news too, crew cameras at. It's where my fam is at, the summertime jam is at. play big and get you over like a sandalback. Hotter than candle wax, hustling, you can't relax. The crack babies trying to find where they mamas handle like a big police scandals that turn into action screenplays sold the Miramax. The type of place where they check your appearance at. And cats know where all the hot low gear is at. The stomping grounds where you find the pound smokers that be blazing charm to have your wave cap floating back. The doorstep when dispossessed posted at. Dope fiends out on Franklin Ave selling overracks. You big baller better keep your money folded back. Cause once the young guns notice that it's over black, Brooklyn keep on taking it worldwide, we know for that. Flossy cats get it snatched like it's local tax. The place I sharpen up my baritone vocals at. Who one of the greatest MCs was a local cat.
Hey, Bar, the Fat Mac in the house. Say what's up to my man Rubik's, man.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Yo,
word out.
How hot is this song that they about to do?
Yo,
see, y'all can't.
I think actions just show for the word.
I know y'all. Hey, yo, what's wrong with this picture? Don't see bud the business high on they supply sounds like they taking it slow. Simple like mescaline, killing the feeling like penicillin, switching the line of Richard, dancing on the ceiling. Go ahead and be your heroine, your own mind. The internet, coke is it when you online. Smoking dirty weed, ignoring them medicinal herbals.
We was
jamming. Step to all like crack bombs, but ghetto children plus. Stuffed under the rug, we turn it into dust. You came out of the earth. What's your life worth? You get left with what you had on the day of your birth.
Come on, just
let's get it straight, like degrees up, longitude and latitude. Adjust your position like your attitude. Even cats frontin' had to move, now let's begin. While you testing these better men, you get up like it's your first Friday as freshmen. Let them in on the varsity team of pipe dreams. Make their cream freeze like reindeer caught up in high beams. It seems that they sensitive like open wounds and I'm lyrically salty. All your is faulty. Watch me turn jams into revolutionary parties. Stopping your heartbeats while we write soliloquies with sharpies. We stay in the air like aerosol. Take care of y'all. Old decrepit MCs like Geritol. We men in the mirror, y'all. Your career is like a metaphor for suffering when we rush and beat these like percussion.
You ain't touching nothing.
I give instructions and move on to weak production. Drop that African king and a royal flushing. Respect the queen. I'm straight from BK. Thick like girls' legs when they run the pen relay. Yo, our dad is still sleeping. That's right. We still peeking. They still weaken. We adventurous. Thrill seeking. We will begin. New ways of freaking it. It's the dawn of the MC who think before he spent on mission. We intercept the transmission, bringing exactly what the fans listen. You bear witness to the transition. Like, give me that microphone, man. Listen.
Best and I answered him hop.
Why,
I said 1, 2, 3. He turned early. We came to run it on to the tip top. And high tech make the big jump.
With words that's beautifully like Arabic. On the run cause I bring the fire like chariot. Introduce pencils to ill deliveries and married it. Put it in your face like big cats and carried it like Harriet. Various crews try to bury us, but we shot us Alex Sagittarius with that whack money. You can't be serious. It's hilarious. Actresses running around the club pissing like ghetto mattresses. So I smack these kids back to reality. How it be in actuality. Was ready to battle MCs who skip the formalities. We spark it. And any club or meat market. Sweet artists who come in the block, they become street targets. If you want it, I got it. Come and get it. I'm with it. Your career will be shorter than a midget and the world will know who did it. Like a gorilla pimp. You're coming out the box like a get money, you still a wimp. Blowout elements and light fixtures. With the right mixture of words, chooses colors to paint the right picture. Graphic masterpieces, your whole masterpieces make you look at your man who robbed and be like, you not nasty like he is. Believe us when you see this. Don't with me either, cause you be down where my feet is. Curled up in the feet is. Crying from the kicks. Watch when I flip, people gonna be buying like fiends, dying for a hit.
Plus I stay there every time I think about the dead. I think about what Machiavelli said. Fight for the ones who bled. And this MC we agree it got out of hand. But they ain't stopped the plan. Ineffective. No respect for this, but my perspective is those who walk the path of the straight and narrow. We can rule the land like Pharaoh. Plus enjoy the bones of the marrow. Delicious. Eat the MC for breakfast to break fast. Shatter dreams like glass. How many want to get with this? Mix the food as we sit with this. It's what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like when you caught in the whirlwind. This is what it sounds like when you caught in the whirlwind. This is what it sounds like when you caught in the whirlwind. I heard a lot of y'all try to diss the flex. Who the fuck I'm gonna scream on next?
Just like a bouncer, I'm about to turn it up a little louder, beat smack a little harder, got you saying how the hell did you do that over there? Twist up, there's Buddha in the air, and I'ma say ho, you shake your butt, come on, when I see E, it's the beat nut, come on, I'ma say ho, you shake your butt, come on, when I see E, it's the beat nut, come on, I'ma say ho.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today's
lunch menu is bologna balls, mashed potatoes,
and carrots and chilled milk. Let's repeat the Pledge of Allegiance. What are you doing?
What the deal? This is Lil Neat, the microphone mess. Yeah, this is DJ Justin King from Queens. Now me, you feel me? We about to hit you with some hotness, so terrible. Hey, yo, Red, come on. Playing Scully, Brad Scully, Brad Belly. It's the $1 million kid. Shorty Red Money. Don't be thinking it's skin on liquor rich. You can't get with this. Big A, Ricky Rich. You're home doing chores when you're wrong doing stores. Oh, many Kawasaki from FAO Sports. I got dollars, bite like rock ballers. Bit like pit bulls, put the line for your dollars. Make it hard to follow, running the road. Thinking street yellow lines and turning to gold. Haters like some kids cute, but not incredible. You got that right, be something terrible, you edible. Cookie monster, you rookies a stalker. You still in Mary, your word is contra. P with the city, take over and conquer. P with the city, take over and conquer. Yeah, DJ Just, show them them 10 P's is bringing it hard for the 9-9. Yo, you heard? Said, did you hear me? Yo, Starsky and Hutch, yo, come on.
Starsky and Hutch, numero uno. You know, here to take over, it's a dynamic duo. Brooklyn touch, and you can't take no more. So we gon' play on till you haters hate no more. Ever since Mike gave us the word, I'm like your mine. A Pee-wee and too tight with mine. Bears 10 all-stars, you don't wanna bump heads with them. Starsky and Hutch, Tate and Shorty Red.
Little kitty, son, giving you good and plenty, son. We've had now where you can't get a penny, son. Starsky and Hutch, bringing it raw. Got your ear, ringing some more from Boston and Singapore. Now how you like that? Even though I'm young, I flow sick. You best to go get your click. Cause I roll with Bampton and I'm a Pee-wee. Y'all can't see me unless in a video or TV.
Yo, this Lil Neat. Yo, Jay, where you at? Come on, hit him with that blazing hot first. Come on, Bampton.
What's the deal, y'all? It's the Kid Tay Boogie off the mean streets of Brooklyn. One time Boogie, here's an up for your lyrics ball. For your beats, I'm out, could trash hard. Your feminist beat, yo. Getting confused, I'm Pee-wee for life by Terrorize Studios. While you rock your ice, get the project jumping like it's Jailhouse Rock. Myself, Lemon New Message made them seize the block. You will never find a shorty equal to this. You can't get on Tay's level cause your lyrics is fist. On point like arrow, skin the bone marrow. Some terrible, I eat the scareway shadow. Move crowds like cattle when I blaze and track. Brooklyn breeze and sees a phenomenal fact. Oh, you scared now, but you asked for this. Tay Boogie delivers rain, snow, or mist. Come on.
Right there, I'll be there in a minute.
But it's got to be a better way, better way.
after I've been like a brother to you, you want to be about that bad, huh? I tell you what, you keep this.